Yo, 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 yo. Yeah. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. You know what I mean? Like, yo, dog. Hopefully everyone had a good year. You know what I mean? I had a good year. I had an okay year, you know. I'm less broke than I was before. So, you know, round of applause to that. You know what I mean? You got to do a round of applause to that. You know what I mean? But like, you know how it goes, dog. You know what I mean? Like, it's just an everyday thing. You know what I'm saying, dog? You know what I mean? So, one thing that I need you guys to understand is that hopefully everyone knows that, yo, one thing that I hate about this whole new year, new me shit is that, like, every year people do it. You see the black lady stepping on stairs saying, you know, I'm leaving this behind in this year, and this year I'm gonna be doing way better. And it's just like, yo, bro, we get it. We understand. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying, dog? Like, it doesn't make sense. Let me play the intro.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Hey,
ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
2025
ring
in this.
The alarm, I got a bomb.
2025 in this.
The alarm, I got a bomb.
Hey,
minds in the dark, gotta let it spark. So sharp like a dart. Hustling like it's art. Gotta use my soul and heart. You ain't shit, not a fart. Don't make me start. You catch feelings like a bitch that gets left after lust dealings. Realizing she was just a nut and can't make it even. Mind so dark, this world just adds salt. When you got a wound, ain't my fault. I'm giving you attitude, push you to a halt and flatten you. Who you talking to? I'm talking to enemies who wanna test me. You get hard like an erection. I cut off the testy of vasectomy. I'm a fucked up nigga. Don't give a middle finger, let the smoke linger.
Ring the alarm, I got a bomb.
Hey, y'all ain't even ready. Y'all even ready, dog. Y'all even ready, dog? DJ Dr Ibz bringing that bitness to the fiends. I'm trying not to curse the first 2 minutes, man. Oh, I didn't curse the first 2 minutes, but like, you know, we're trying to keep it kosher. You know what we're doing? Keep it halal, no haram. You know what we're gonna do? Ramadan soon. You already know. Let's have some fun today. Let's go. Hey. Money on mine. I got my money on real. I got way too used to your lies. Still turn around and cry for you. Learn for it. I don't wait my turn for it. You ain't trying to make me earn something. I dance like I'm C Breezy. Love her and I fight it is easy. I done been in 10 spots. I done been in real spots. Got a soft spot for the trap. Believe in every word you were saying. Believe in every word you were speaking. Whatever you was speaking. Whenever you was moaning and screaming. Talk about from morning to evening. You wanna leave in spirit. Smoke with my wife. Same time I never be a wife beater. I just can't be neglected. I'ma leave you the same way I met you. But maybe a little bit better. I ain't gotta write you no letter. I'ma be right here in person, giving you the extra stuff. I can't quit you. Nor do I want fire. DJ Dr Ibz bringing that medicine to the fiends. Forget the 95. Let's go. Hey, rap music. Hey. What?
I can't come to you this time. Ooh, something on the lines. Running back to you.
Okay. What? let's go, guys. Come on. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. This just my intro.
You're now listening to A-Rod music. You're now listening to A-Rod music.
Oh yeah, we gonna keep this shit going. You know what I mean? It's your boy, Dr Ibz. This is what I do. This is what I do, man. Come on, dog. Let me give him my quick gunshot. Quick gunshot to burn. Hey. Niggas thought I was done when I come through. Niggas thought that I was done when I come through. It's 2025, nigga, who gon' do this? I do the art of war like Sun Tzu. When I come through, nigga, I'm on a different type of mood. Ooh, it's just me, IBC, just chillin' in my crib, making a podcast. The podcasters, Toronto, we back, yup. We don't give a fuck, my nigga, we don't slack, yup. East Coastin', my nigga, I'm fucking coastin'. La Costa Nostra, nigga, you don't know this, ayy. My nigga, when I sneeze, I blow this. Motherfuckers get hit with the potent, ayy. This is just me, it's IBZ, feeling discreet in the streets, ayy. What you know about that, man? Huh? Alright, fine. For the New Year's, we're gonna play this. For the New Year's. And then after this, we're gonna start the podcast. We're gonna start the pod. This is the intro.
When that hate don't work, they start telling lies. Baby work, gon' bust a wide. It's that new money, let the drugs drop. I cut my bitch off
when the ball drop. When the ball out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I just don't know
why.
Hating hoes ain't happy, and happy hoes ain't hate. Better check the situation. I can fix your situation.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I cut them bitches off
when the ball drop.
New year, new money, then the ball drop.
And then get the ball drop. Get the niggas off when the ball drop. Cause
the real niggas ain't.
Alright, man, we're done. Let's stop it right now, alright? So, this is what it is, what it do, what it is. IBZ back in this. So how's everyone doing? How's everyone going? You know, like we've been going through a lot of shit this year. But it hasn't been that bad, you know. It hasn't been that bad, but there's a few things that we gotta go through, you know what I mean? Now, everyone likes to do the New Year's resolution shit. I've been on this earth for 3 decades, and I've been noticing something about this whole New Year's resolution shit. Ayo, every day work on yourself. If you fucked up yesterday, and that was your fuck up, work towards not doing that fuck up again. I've made a lot of mistakes this year, but I'm working towards not making those mistakes again, right? And every day I work on those on that shit to the point where I can perfect it to the point where I'm good. That's what people need to start doing. Every day work on what you got to do. Every week, every month, you got to work on what you need to do. You should not be waiting for the year to do what you got to do. The only time I would be like, okay, wait till next year is, let's say you did your shit for the whole year. Now it's December. You have a couple weeks off at the end of the month. You're like, fuck it, let me just relax for a couple weeks. Then go ahead, relax for a couple weeks. You know what I mean? Do your thing. You're a human being. But I'm talking about niggas like, I fucked up like this and I'm not going to change till next year. No, or I'm not going to change till this year. You got to always move and progress. That's it. That's what I got to say about the whole New Year's bullshit. Yeah, because it's starting to become redundant, man. Now you look at it, you're like, all this shit is redundant, bro. Anyways, so we started off the year very hot. Very, very hot. There's a lot of things going on. Now, as a person that doesn't really fly that much, I haven't really seen a lot of plane accidents that are like back to back to back consistent. The only time was like the Malaysian flight, and then another flight disappeared around the same time. I think they found one, but they didn't find the other. I don't know. I got to verify that. I don't have a fact checker. Not a fact checker. A fact checker. God damn. Nigga said fat checker. Okay. But if she fat checker, no. Nah, y'all don't like that. Y'all don't like if she fat checker. No? Okay, never mind. All right, so we'll do it like this. There was the South Korean flight. So the past 4 days, there's been a bunch of flights. Let me just go to my notes because I have them in my notes. There's been about 4 flights. 4 flights? Yeah, 4 flights. I'm just trying to figure out how many flights it was because there was... Okay. So from what I learned is that there's one in Halifax where Air Canada, they land with broken landing gear. They landed. I don't think only minor injuries. No one died. Thank Allah. Thank Allah. You know what I mean? Round of applause for that. Thank Allah. And then I'm not going to do a round of applause, but you know what I mean? Thank Allah. Because I would have been on that plane like... But we're going to do... Then South Korea, Russia, Kazakhstan, and then one more plane, right? So Russia, Kazakhstan, I think only 39 survivors. Like, there wasn't that many people that survived that plane crash. I'm going to verify it. So the Russian, Kazakhstan flight crash. There was about how many people survived? I don't know how many people survived. I think it was like 39. It was like, I think half people still died basically. So rest in peace to anybody that passed away. And then there was a third one in South Korea. That one was deadly. The South Korean one was deadly because only 2 people survived because of where they were sitting on the plane. And because, so they were sitting at the end of the plane and the tail end of the plane detached from the rest of the plane when it landed. So they survived with injuries, but everyone else, they went right into the wall, blew up, dead. So what I'm trying to really say is that, and then you had Louisiana. So I don't know what's going on, but one person started it off in Christmas. They ran over a bunch of people with their car, and they did like a mass, tried to do a mass casual. I think they did mass casualties, but they injured a lot of people, mass casualties. Then in New Orleans, same thing. Some guy pulled up, ran over a bunch of people, shot at a bunch of people. Apparently he had bombs and stuff too. Then you have Las Vegas, Cybertruck right in front of Trump Tower, or not Trump Tower, right in front of Trump Hotel in Las Vegas, a Trump estate. And the Cybertruck blew up and the guy killed himself. He shot himself in the head, or he killed himself, shot himself before the truck blew up. 7 people injured, 1 person dead. That's him, that's dead. There's a lot. 11 people got injured in a mass shooting in Queens. The year just started. This is the second day of the year. The year just started. And all these things are going on. And I'm looking at it like these are signs for everybody to just understand, like, yo, we need to chill. The holidays weren't what we thought it would be. Let's be real. A lot of us thought the holidays were going to be amazing. We're going to be a certain time where you're chilling, you're doing your thing. You know what I mean? Ain't got to worry about too much. It's the holidays. However, the things that are kind of like messing me up is the fact that this is not going to end. Now, however you start the year, usually is how it's going to end. Usually progresses to something else at the end of the year. Everyone was getting, I mean, you know what, now that I think of it, not really, but Cat Williams, beginning of the year, started going off. Everyone read off a Cat Williams blueprint and was basically trying to do the same thing, just going off. People were just crashing out because they thought crashing out is going to get them attention. Everyone's crashing out. Now we're at a point where crashing out is just, people are just doing it because the internet has progressed to a point where there's going to be an article about you. Let's say you weren't even known. You're nothing. No one knows nothing about you. You want people to know you. You want to die with some type of dignity. You want to die with people being able to be like, yo, like, you know what I mean? Like, you want to be in the mix. And you feel like the best thing for you to do is hurt people. So you do that. You get an article made about you. A next nigga sees that. He goes, you know what? I don't give a fuck about my life too. I'm going to do the same thing. And then you have people copying that. Copying it. My bad, not They become copycats. That's the perfect grammar. They become copycats. So the thing that's really getting to me, that's pissing me off, is the fact that when the first like mass shooting happened, Colorado, like the school shooting, the first mass school shooting happened. It was in Colorado, I think. Those teenagers, right? Ever since that day, there's been copycats. Now, growing up, a lot of kids get bullied. And the way they get bullied is very fucked up. Like, I've even had my hand in some type of bullying where I don't feel right about it till today. Like, I'm like, why was I like that? Why did I do that? Yeah, you know, maybe I was feeling a little bit neglected at home, or who the fuck knows? I was a kid. Maybe I thought I'd get some clout off people. You know what I mean? People be like, oh, he's funny because I'm making jokes off of someone else's expense. But I don't think that's cool. Now, I still kind of do it. I still have those traits in me where I still kind of do it. But I don't do it as often. You know what I mean? I only do it with people that I'm cool with, or people that I know they're kind of cool. But I try not to do it too much because certain people, they get really offended. So we just live in a different time right now. It's very different how things used to be. You know what I mean? Like, I remember not too long ago just chilling, doing my thug dizzle, and not really having to worry about a lot of things. But now that I'm an adult, I realize that we're all fucked. We all have a bunch of shit that we're still resolving. Like, I'm 30 years old and I'm just like, yo, man, a lot of people my age already had kids. Like, that's why you can't really compare your life to other people. You gotta keep doing what you gotta do, because your path is different than other people's. That's a fact. That is a motherfucking fact. Anyways, so there's a few things that we're gonna speak on. First of all, our rest in peace Jimmy Carter passed away, and rest in peace OG Mako. Now, I wanted to talk about this OG Mako topic. OG Mako, man, I feel very bad for him, because at the time, right, OG Mako was chilling. He had this is OG Mako. You know, RIP OG Mako. Let's play some OG Mako, yo, because honestly, like, RIP OG Mako. Like, we can't do this shit. We gotta play this song. Like, we have to. I can't believe he passed away, but like, this is OG Mako.
God damn, boy, that nigga Matt didn't never call, bro.
If you guys remember this song came out like 10 years ago. Way back in the day. I was 20 when this came out. I was actually 20 years old when this came out.
Hey, bro. I mean, you don't think that nigga really getting no money, right? I mean, he ain't really fucking the whole, right? Well, damn. Bitch, you guessed it.
What? You was right. What?
Bitch, you guessed it. Fuck nigga on sight.
What? One more time.
Bitch, you guessed it. Still in that place. And I'm flexing.
But yeah, rest in peace to him. He went through a lot of shit. He had a flesh-eating disease. This shit was fucked up when I heard about it. So, I don't think he talks about it like that brief, but I'm gonna go to DX, Hip Hop DX.
Okay guys, so get this. OG Mako opened up about a serious medical issue he's been dealing with for the past few months. The Atlanta-bred artist used his Instagram stories to reveal his battle with a flesh-eating disease and share some photos of its effects. So much healing has occurred thanks to God and my doctors that I'm willing to show all a fraction of what I've been going through, he wrote as a caption to the first photo. I was improperly treated for a minor rash and ended up with a skin-eating disease for the last few months. This is the best it's looked. I hope it gives someone hope. Mako noted how the suffering he's gone through has been compounded by a lack of support from his loved ones. I've been going through this alone 90% of the time, without the support of the person I love, without most of my friends, without anything but my own strength in God, he explained. Girlfriends, lovers will leave you at your worst. Friendship is many times just a word. Actions are everything. Believe in those who show you actions worth believing in. Mako also posted a video about his difficult experience with the disease.
I know it took a lot to share any of that because I've been going through this for about 3 months.
Oh my God, I don't know. Oh my God.
And everybody I really thought would be there, you know, who I really thought I could depend on, just wasn't there.
Fam.
You know?
That disease
people who I given all of my love to and all of my everything to just didn't show up, and it caused me to not really trust anybody or believe in anything. And I went through really the worst of it. I've been scared a lot. I didn't know what was going to happen. I didn't know if I was going to lose my entire face. I almost did, you know. necrosis, any kind of flesh-eating bacteria, if you ever had one. If you ever get one, just keep the faith, follow the regimen that your doctors or dermatologists, whatever they give you, make sure you follow it. And above all, don't let your mental, don't let it get into it.
After opening up on Instagram, the creator of the viral hit, you guessed it.
So, you had a flesh-eating disease. Then on top of that, like a lot of other shit happened. Rest in peace to OG Mako. You lived a good life, brother, and you did what you had to do, man. And when I say that, hold on. When I say that, I don't mean like because... So the reports were that he shot himself in the head. And when he shot himself in the head, he didn't pass away right away. Instead, he stayed alive. He was in critical condition. I think he was in the ICU or something like that. And eventually, he passed. Now, to everybody out there, I'm just going to let y'all know. Doing that is not really going to... Okay, let's put it like this. Let's put it like this. Life is never going to hand you a handout. Life is never going to be the way that you want it to be. No matter how many times you plan things, no matter how many times you plan it, no matter how many times you try to be careful, you can't control everything in life. You can't do it. Now, if life is hitting you back to back to back, like the way it's hitting this guy, it was hitting him, you need to surround yourself with people that love you, and you need to have people that love you surround you. Meaning, like, instead of just being in your cave and wanting to be left alone, you gotta let people know, like, yo, man, if you want to pull up to my crib, just pull up to my crib. Like, my door's open. Like, I don't give a fuck. Like, when you get to a certain point in life where, like, you really don't give a fuck about your life anymore, you want to end your life, then there's certain things that you can do carefree. Now there's certain things that you can do a little bit more carefree, right? But there's ways to do it. But I don't know what kind of physical pain that guy was going through, man. He was going through some physical pain. A flesh-eating disease. He had an eye infection, and then the eye infection turned into a flesh-eating disease. He gets the flesh-eating disease. I think he started healing. And then once he started healing, I never heard from him, really. What was his last song? Like, what was OG Mako's last song? Like, if I were to look up what's OG Mako's? OG Mako, latest, I don't know, latest song. Should I look it up on Google? Like, you know what I mean? Like, OG Mako, latest song. What are you doing, Tupac? My cat likes to eat shit. Oh, he was still making music. Oh, that's crazy. That's crazy. So he was still making music. Why the fuck did I not hear about this guy? Like, making more music. First video in 4 years, so he took... Yeah, the family of OG Mako. So there's a statement. With heavy statement from the family of OG Mako. With heavy hearts, we shared the heartbreaking news of the passing of our beloved Ben, known to the world as OG Mako. His life was a testament to resilience, creativity, and boundless love. Through his music, passion, and unwavering spirit, he touched so many lives and left a lasting impact. While we grieve this immense loss, we also celebrate the extraordinary life he lived, one that will continue to inspire and uplift others. Mako's influence, both as an artist and as a person, will remain forever etched in our hearts. For those who wish to offer condolences, share memories, or connect with the family, please reach out through this account. Your support means more than ever, more than words can express. To all Mako fans, friends, and supporters, thank you for standing by him throughout his journey. Today, we celebrate a life that was extraordinary in every way, with love and gratitude to family of OG Mako. So yeah, that's very sad to hear, man. That's very sad. I don't think he was fucking. He was going through some shit before he died, obviously, but like that's crazy. Like I'm trying to look at like. I'm kind of like, it's kind of sad because OG Mako like barely tweeted too, so you really don't know like what he was going through, man. He was probably going through some shit, my nigga. That's crazy. And honestly, OG Mako like you know, okay, hold on. OG Mako, you heard like Bitch You Guessed It, right? You heard Bitch You Guessed It, right? I played that, right? So like, what's the Korean one? Hold on, Korean. You guessed. I bet you the song's gonna play. Yep, this one right here.
Building your online.
This one right here is this is like literally you Bitch You Guessed It, but Korean version. I swear to God, watch. But this one has 90 million views. My nigga, I remember when this came out. Dog. This came out like a year maybe after. You guessed it, no, 10 years ago. Around the same time. Like literally OG Mako started a whole wave. It's literally like, yo, I don't have to make lyrical miracle spirituals to get on. I could just have a vibe on a song, like energy on a song, and everyone will feel that energy. How do you do that? This type of shit. Come on. That doesn't sound like it?
Squash shit.
It's my. Woo!
On the water squat.
What?
Skirt. Your dirty moment count.
Skirt.
Oh, can
y'all don't remember this?
ninjas go rambo.
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 Come on. Y'all don't remember this? Y'all don't remember this? When the nigga just went. Wait, y'all don't remember this song?
Shit. It's your
Ma. Woo! Ah.
On the
You
water
want the squat? Skirt.
Your dirty moment
Rambo. Skirt.
Oh, can ninjas go
Rambo. Ma. Anyways. And then listen to Bitch You Guessed It. Listen to it. Like think about it. Like just think about it. Just think about it. Okay? Just hold on, guys. I got you.
God damn, boy, that nigga Matt didn't never call, bro. But I don't seen that nigga everywhere, bro. Dog, you know they say nigga was Hollywood and shit. Well, fuck that nigga, dog. OGG.
Squad shit.
OGG. Hey, bro. I mean, you don't think that nigga really getting no money, right? I mean, he ain't really fucking the hoe, right?
Hurry up, nigga. Say it.
Well, damn. Bitch, you guessed it.
You know what I mean? Right?
On the water squad.
You was right.
You right? You know what I mean?
Your dirty moment count.
You know what I mean?
Bitch, you guessed it. Fuck nigga on sight.
You know what I mean? Like,
All can ninjas go ramble.
you know what I mean?
Ramble.
Anyways, Ichima means never forget. Ichima. Anyways, that was just a quick whatchamacallit, you know what I mean? Like I just want niggas to know where that shit came from. That's how I do. So for everybody that needs to know, that everybody that doesn't know, this podcast is gonna keep going. It's gonna keep going and going and going. Now, I know I say this a lot. I've been talking a lot of shit, but right now, the plan is to just do gameplay and audio podcast. The gameplay that I have, I'm going to put up a video and put the audio podcast right behind it, so you have something entertaining to watch while you listen to the podcast. So it's going to be like, you know what I mean? Like Dr. Ibz sleeps, you know what I mean? Like something that you can play. It's going to be an hour and it's just gameplay and it's me talking my shit. And it's just me talking the way I like to talk and everything. And then you can just play it in the background, you know what I mean? Because that's basically what it's going to be right now. You can play in the background. You can listen to it with headphones. You can listen to it before you sleep. You can listen to it on the ride home. You can listen to it while you're consuming something, like in terms of like you just eating. Oh shit, let me listen to the IVP podcast, or let me just watch something quick. So let me just watch some brain rot, as they called it right now. I don't know what the youngins are saying. But yeah, that type of shit. So I'm at a point right now where that's what I'm doing. So I'm going to literally edit this video. So right now, what I should be doing is pulling up more videos, right? But the only thing that's pissing me off is the fact that my camera's not working. And by the time I hit the 300th episode, I want to start having my episodes filmed properly on YouTube. The only thing that I can do right now is put up gameplay. So put up gameplay behind the video, right? Or I can just post the video or post a link to the audio on my YouTube. But other than that, I can't really do too much. You know what I mean? So what I'm trying to do right now is just put up gameplay on my account and then slowly integrate the podcast into the gameplay. I already posted one video. Didn't do that much. Didn't do too many views. Only did 7 views. like I'm literally, that's why there's one thing I'm trying to figure it out, because I'm not getting that many views off of my podcast my full episodes, right? I'm getting more views off of the clips and the shorts. I'm not getting any views off the whole. No one wants to listen to me talk for a whole hour really like that. You know what I mean? So, well, no one wants to listen to anybody talk for a whole hour just by themselves. There's not a second person chiming in. It's not entertaining, fam. It's just me talking to myself. basically. You know what I mean? So I need to figure this out. Sooner or later in 2025, I'm going to have another podcast going on. And then the people that fuck with me, then they'll listen to a podcast that is just me. So they can listen to a podcast that I'm on, and then they can be like, oh shit, I fuck with this guy. He has his own podcast that he talks about shit for hours. Oh, I'm gonna listen to him. Oh shit, he has a 1-2 clip on there. Okay, let me listen to the clips. Oh shit, okay, he stopped dropping clips. Oh, his shit is on Spotify. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I have to do. I have to make people find me. So that's what basically is going on right now in terms of the podcast. So for today, I'm literally gonna post a video game video. I'm gonna do some shorts. Oh shit, the funny part is I kind of forgot how to do the shorts. Like, in terms of like the shit I usually do for shorts. So usually when I pull up, I forgot what program that I usually pull up. Oh, is it CapCut? Yeah, it's CapCut. I pull up CapCut and I do my thing on there, but like on the computer it's a little bit different. Yeah, that's the one, CapCut. No, it's just like, you know, when you add the text, there's certain ways to do certain shit, but whatever. I'll figure that shit out on my own. Anyways, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna talk about some other topics, okay? See, this is another thing. If I had a co-host, it'd be like, yo, Ibz, shut the fuck up. Let's talk about something else. Why are we talking about that shit? That has nothing to do with anything right now. You get what I'm saying? That's all I'm trying to say. Anyways, so a Florida judge put on a VR headset to check out a virtual reality animation the defense submitted as evidence to prove their client's innocence. This is some next shit. Let's hear this.
A Broward judge peered through a virtual reality headset.
These people are coming into his space, right?
And he's backing up. So as not to be injured like his wife.
For an immersive experience an artist designed to illustrate this defense expert's opinion.
As we back up and are being approached, and it's like a chest-to-chest encounter. No matter where you look.
That based on his review of depositions, a site visit, and sworn witness statements to police.
Now this is where the vase was broken from the chair that had been thrown previous.
This is actually a photograph from one of the videos, right?
Yes, that's correct. And there's the names.
And the purpose of putting in this photograph is to show what connection to this animation.
That's correct.
Miguel Abisu, the Southwest Ranch's wedding venue owner, facing 9 counts of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon for waving a gun at guests last year.
This is when he pulls the gun out, when he's backed up against the bar.
Did so in self-defense, he testified.
Standing right in his personal space, he still has not brought out his gun.
That is correct.
Placing the judge in the defendant's shoes.
Physical size difference, the age difference, and then he's grabbed.
Viewing the incident through Albisu's point of view.
Saying, get out, get out, get out.
As his defense attorney works to convince the judge to give his client immunity under Florida's Stand Your Ground law.
I believe is the first time in the state of Florida in a criminal or civil case.
So that's kind of a different type of defense is what I'm trying to say. Is like, yo, if your lawyer said, yo, we're going to replay it for the judge right in front of his eyes and he can see it. Yo, dog, take this in. Okay, so let's say you commit a crime, right? Not wishing this on you, but you commit a crime. Once you commit the crime, they're looking at you like, yo, dog, like what happened? And then your lawyer says, yo, the judge has the goggles, the virtual shit on. And the judge is like, oh, I can see it from his perspective. You can get a lesser sentence, or, yo, if the judge doesn't agree with what he did morally, because that's a moral dilemma. So if the judge has good morals, then it's different than if the judge has bad morals, right? But that's a good way to defend your client, man. That's a good way, man, if you want to think about it. Anyways, so there's a lot of things that I love to talk about, really. You know what I mean? Like, there's a lot of things that I've been going through as well, in terms of just life, in terms of just everything. You know what I mean? First of all, Coi Le Rai is pregnant with Trippie Redd, Redd's child. So, round of applause for them. I don't know why, but like, I just don't understand. Like, I'm not here to talk about the relationship, but I'm like, I just don't understand like how people love to like just comment on shit like this. Like, yo, they were probably fucking for months. They fucked raw one day, and Trippie Redd was like, yo, fuck it, I'm shooting up the club. He could have done it by accident. Yo, fam, here's the thing. Having sex raw, you're going to get pregnant with whoever the fuck you're fucking. It's going to happen. You wanna know why? Because us men, like, there's something called pre-cum. If we're fucking with a bad bitch and we're like, yo, we want to keep her around, a lot of guys, they're like, you know what? I want to keep her around. That's one. Two, one thing that I've noticed is like, yo, a lot of girls like, yo, dog, y'all don't know how to like, yo, you know, yo, I try my best not to fuck with girls that have baby daddies because, nigga, that shit is so disappointing. I seen a video of a nigga. He walked into his fucking crib. He took his wifey's son out. So it's not his son. Took his wifey's son out to camp. They came back camping. They came back a little bit early. He probably came back a little bit early so he can, like, you know, get a look at 1-2. He comes in the fucking bedroom and she's with another nigga.
Dude, what the fuck?
Another nigga's in there. Ran the bed. Fucking probably just finished crushing it. And like, to me, that's just, I can't handle that. Like, not can't handle it, but it's just like, right now we live in a society where it's easier. Like, I understand the whole, right now it's equally balanced a little bit. Like, men will cheat on women. I mean, men will cheat on women and women will cheat on men. Yeah, like, it's equally balanced now. Because there are so many ways where a girl can cheat on her man and the man won't even know. Trust me. The nigga will not even know, fam. He won't even know about you. And you're like, yo, this girl's going about her day like nothing happened. And then same thing with dudes, right? We live in the type of society, man, where it's just like, I don't understand. Like, why even get in relationships? Like, that's why a lot of us don't get in relationships. Because so many people are cheating. Like, and here's the thing about men is we hold it down. A lot of men hold it down. We don't say like, yo, y'all bitches be cheating too. Like, well, I'm saying it right now, but I'm saying like, everyone cheats. But a lot of women are starting to cheat more than usual. I'm not saying they're cheating more than men. You can't say they're cheating more than men. They're cheating more than usual. Meaning, like, back in the day, like in the 90s, if a girl cheated on her man, even though the guy's fucking other girls, the girl would be treated like, everyone would look at the girl like, ew, fuck you, you're a hoe, da da da. You know what I mean? Now, there's no more shame. There's no more judgment. So it's open season for everybody, basically. Everybody can do whatever the fuck they want. If you're a guy, if you're a girl, you can do whatever the fuck you want. But to me, it's getting to a point where it's getting a little bit disgusting out here. Anyways. So, what are the few things that we learned today before we end this podcast? One is that no matter what, I'm still going to be podcasting. Two, I got a lot of shit to do. A lot of things that I gotta work on. And three, honestly, like, this is the new year, so I want everybody to try to be as blessed as you can. This was just a quick pod. One of them pods, like, yo, you know, like back in the day when I was podcasting, when someone wouldn't do an hour, I would judge them. I'd be like, yo, you by yourself, you can't even fucking do an hour, bro. Like, I just started podcasting and I can do an hour and you can't do an hour, but then they get way more views than I do. Sometimes you don't have to do a full fucking hour because then you're just prolonging shit, you know what I mean? You're just trying to do shit just to do shit. It doesn't have to be a full fucking hour. As long as it's close to an hour, it's an hour regardless. You know what I mean? Secondly, well, I'm also trying to decide, like, how do I want to start doing this shit? Because I can post some videos as well. So I was thinking about just, like, posting, like, catching up to this episode. I think I'm at, like, 262. Catch up to 262, and then 262 put the gameplay. But then 262, 261 put the... Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Put the gameplay for everything. Because I'm going to start at 260. Fuck it. That's what we're going to do. You already know what it is, man. So, Waka Flocka apparently got jumped. Like, apparently it's fake, though. It's fake. It's fake. Everything else is just fucking... Just hearsay. Like, there's not too many, like, there's not too many. What's the shit called? There's not too many things to really talk about in terms of, like, the new year, the whole, like. I'm trying to figure out if there's nothing going on, right? So, podcasting like this, and you're by yourself, you have to create your own podcast topics and all that type of shit, right? And I'm down, like, anybody in the comments, anybody want to fucking email me, ibzkanduru@gmail.com. That's ibzkanduru@gmail.com. You can email me, but, like, honestly, I don't have that many viewers where I have these topics where I can really just get into it. You know what I mean? So we're just doing whatever we're doing. I really don't. I care, but, like, at the end of the day, I don't care the fact that I don't have enough people to tune in. I don't have enough content. So that's why the only content I have is gaming. Like, that's lucrative right now. Like, the podcasting right now is cool. Like, I can podcast, talk about these topics and do what I got to do. But the only lucrative thing right now is gaming. So, anyways, we're going to do this right now. And then after that, like, we're done. I'm done after this. After this, I'm done. Alright, my niggas?
Try to get the homies on swinging for the fences. Used to make $1,000 sitting on the benches. Caught a hop, going for it like it's 4 for inches. He was talking about bodies, put me in Olympics.
Put me in Olympics.
$1 million nigga parked in the trenches. When I was all in the mouth, I could have been.
Oh yeah, this is what we're gonna play. We gotta play this, and we're gonna end it. We're gonna end the podcast like this.
Look, I ain't got oppas, I just got haters. Never tell a cop nothing, never give him data. When you a real motherfucker, you don't count favors.
Because we gotta do shit like this, man. We gotta salute real hip hop. But, like, people don't really understand the shit that I go through sometimes, man. And it pisses me off, man. Hold on. Let me, before I even go in on this. I really don't trust people anymore when it comes down to, like, working or anything, because I realized like everyone's just there just to do what they gotta do and go home. That's it. And I'm on the same type of vibe, but I want to have a good time while I'm at work. I don't like going to work and it's fucking annoying. There's nothing to look forward to when you come into work. You want to look forward to work. You want to walk into work and look forward to that shit. But a lot of people don't understand that. A lot of people don't understand that you can create that type of environment for you. You know what I mean? And also, I'm never ever fucking with certain people ever again. I'm saying this again. There's certain people right now that I'm not gonna fuck with ever again. And I'm not talking about like my niggas or anything like that. I'm talking about certain types of people in terms of the workplace. The workplace. Let's keep it G for a quick second. The workplace, not everybody's gonna be your friend. I learned that shit the hard way this year. That's what I learned this year. I learned that not everybody's gonna be your friend. Even if you're cool with them, they'll still throw you under the bus if they have to throw you under the bus. If they have to throw you under the bus, they'll throw you under the bus. And that's what happened to me. So I don't trust people.
Watch your kid like a sinner, nigga. See, I'm the type to hop out and go and get a nigga. I never seen a casket that can't fit a nigga. No cap, this shit feel like the Avengers or something like X-Men, Super First. Team USA.
Philly, my nigga.
Mobsters.
Philly. We on go when we been on it. We stand on it. Well, he got 100 Muslim Makis in a pin on it. I'm always there when they call me, and your bra be on go. I pull my hammer out and let her sit on me. Hood savior, streets love me, speak the hood's language. Keep the ladder on, my ops is getting extinguished. Fireman, grab the pole because we live dangerous. Came up spitting old English, made the big beer famous. Freeze a link without be out, it's that feeling, ain't it? Yo, niggas wanna meet your maker, we can make arrangements. I'll be in Jamaica, sipping daiquiris with Maya. And my shooter get the wire, second action body hit the pavement. Yeah, we used to hit the road to get the payment. Used to have to use the duffel bag to get the gate. We still hit the road to get the dough, but we ain't pushing birds. Promoters pay me 80K for spoken word. Yo, bass pull up and let me poke they bellies. Every time y'all niggas stress them out and irk they nerves. Lost my son, daughter, father, then I re-emerged. Still destined for greatness, about to get the paper we deserve.
This for my niggas putting grams on the clock to get them out the trap. It's gonna be a standoff with SWAT. My last deal gave West 100 grand off the top. Ever see a grown man get ran off a block? Wait, have you ever ran off of blocks? The whole city know you got bread on your top. Fuck that, tell me, ever had the hand off a Glock and don't feel no regrets when you hear all the shots? The streets made me what I'm running from. Heavy influence, see my homie with a
Yeah, I remember one time, yo, one of my niggas was like, we're all in McDonald's, right? Yeah, take this in. We're all in McDonald's, right? We're all chilling in McDonald's. And this old nigga, man, he comes up to us. He goes, yo, you know what? Y'all niggas be talking a lot of shit. I can hear y'all. Guess what? I can race anybody here. Man, this was like a short, stocky nigga, like 5'7", short, stocky. He had a belly, you know what I mean? It looked like he was an athlete, but he looked like he was like 57, 60. He looks at my one nigga. And the funniest part is, the nigga that he wanted to race, he was basically, at that time, he was like, he just started getting faster. So like, he started working on his speed. So, and we're in high school at this time. So that means the nigga, like, basically, he fucked up because my nigga was first of all, he got faster. Second of all, at that certain point in time, I was faster than him. You know what I mean? I don't know about right now, but I was faster than him. You know what I mean? So I knew that he wasn't going to beat him, but I was like, yo, dog, let's do it. So he said, yo, I can beat you in my boots. Nigga, we said, all right, bet. Let's go outside. We go outside. Everyone said, yo, He goes, yo, I bet you guys $20. We go, oh yeah? He goes, if you guys get $20, we can do the race. So I went outside. So there was a limo in front of a bar. There's a bar right beside the McDonald's. And there's a limo there / limo service. And I went up to the driver because the driver was black. And I went up to the driver. He looked African. He looked like Somali or Ethiopian or something like that. And I looked up to him and I'm like, yo, bro. Not looked up to him, pause. But I mean, I looked at him. I said, yo, Doug, this guy wants to race my brethren, but we need to come up with $20. We don't have $20. We only have X amount. Can you guys like gather some money and then the race can happen and then we can leave with $40. We're going to split it. We're just going to buy more McDonald's. Fucking, he goes, yeah, no problem. So me and him started hustling money. We got $20. Once we got the $20, it was right at the Art Gallery of Ontario, AGO. Them niggas raced. I remember I was the referee. I held the money and I was the guy that was going to be like, oh, this guy won. My boy smoked him, killed it. Then we left with $40 and we ate more McDonald's. You know what I mean? Like, that was a good day. Damn. But yeah, I know that guy was cheese. He was like, anyways, so you guys already know what it is. But yo, I'm not gonna leave without playing brother Jada's verse though.
When he ain't even do it, don't try to understand me. Muzzle on the swam me, a bag on your head, that's a duffel on your family. It could be a key an ounce. Hope you see it bounce.
Ready?
Till they let the bros go, may they free to count. Give a fuck how you feel about the old cats. I'm harder than the pedal to the shin on the road back. Nigga, I so
Alright, man. So we're done, bro. This is it. This is the IBZ with Dr. IVP. Stay tuned, stay blessed, stay safe, peace and love.
He ain't awesome as this. You know me wherever the work be. Celebrate me on my birthday, not when they murk me. From Wahlburton to Marion, we get it done, y'all niggas carry on.
Try to get the homies home, swinging for the fences. Used to make $1,000 sitting on the benches. Coulda hop, going for it like it's 4 for inches. He was talking about bodies, put me in the Olympics.
Put me in the Olympics. Ah, man. All right, man. Love you guys. Yo, peace. You already know.